Rune Factory 3 is incredibly different from Rune Factory 2. No, really, Rune Factory 3 is so much easier. After completing Rune Factory 2, I was excited to turn my attention to Rune Factory 3. Rune Factory 2 was unique in its plot and definitely felt harder than Rune Factory 1 in its final minutes of gameplay. Starting both titles, the first thing that's different is obviously the intro movies, as in every Rune Factory installment. Intro movie art style looks to be very similar from the both titles. Rune Factory 2 launched on January 3rd, 2008, and Rune Factory 3 launched October 22nd, 2009, only 9 months after Rune Factory 2. The first thing I noticed after loading into a new game was that you still can't choose whether you want to be a girl or a boy. A notable difference from Rune Factory 2 that's in 3 is that you can start dungeons and cooking right from the beginning, and you can weapon forge earlier than Rune Factory 2 allows you to. Rune Factory 2's gimmick is that there were 2 generations. Rune Factory 3's gimmick is that you are now half monster and half human, and you get to transform at will. You can also fight as a monster, although to me this mechanic felt odd. Unlike Rune Factory 1 and Rune Factory 2, Rune Factory 3 has completely new aesthetics. A new town, new graphics, new animations, and controls. I mean, they really polished it up in only 9 months. All the townsfolk have routines they carry out every single day, keeping the trips around town feeling fresh and lively. If the townsfolk like you enough, they can fight alongside you as well. Combat has also been overhauled, feeling much more fast-paced, and there are tons of different weapons to choose from. Weapons feel much smoother, and nothing really feels better than the other. For some reason, there are 2 quest boards. I never really resonated with that, as it felt like there were too many things to do, and it sort of overwhelmed me. Concluding differences: the overall game is much easier to beat than 2. It doesn't take long to beat Rune Factory 3 either. So if you end up playing 3, take it slow, because slow is still gonna be fast.